this fucking Cassidy shit, bro. Oh, damn, man. Yo, Philly, man. Philly, we gotta talk. We gotta talk about this Cassidy shit. Like, bro, the battle was, it was all bad, bro. It was all bad, bro. Like, and, you know, I'm from the city, so, like, if Cass would have even pinched the bitch, like, I would have been hyped, you know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me wrong, like, you know, I think with Cass, and I give him props for like promoting the battle. Like, you know, I never thought he had a chance to win. I did think it was gonna be closer than what it turned out to be. I thought he would give him like a run a little bit. I never thought he had a chance though. I thought I knew it could be like a smooth 30, or a 2-1 that's not really debatable. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never thought it would be a debatable battle. Um, Part of the reason for that is because Cass always, to me, he always came off like he was just like he was rapping, like he was just putting words together to rhyme. And it might be because I'm from Philly and, you know, I'm from uptown, so like I didn't, you know, never really hear Cass' name out in the street, so it's kind of maybe we wasn't sold, you know, as a city on Cass like that. We always respected his rhyming ability, but we always fucked with Beans more, or, you know, Meek more, or shit, even when the Gunners, Young Gunners had they run, or we fucked with Gilly more just because they was more believable. It didn't sound like they was just rapping words, you know, and we big on energy, we big on emotion. We want to make, you know, we want you to make us feel that shit. And I guess that's where Cassidy went wrong in his battle a lot of the time. He sound like he just rapping. You know, sometimes in a battle you gotta really talk to a nigga. Like, he wasn't really talking to the nigga. Like, it was just like verses put together, and then he was just saying like some shit. Like, what's the one bar when he was like, I was at Saddam house not too long after he died, and then the crowd started booing, and he was like, I was at Saddam house, like, yo, y'all crazy, y'all, like, nigga, nah, like, we don't give a fuck about you being at Saddam house, nigga, like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with what's going on right now. It was cringeworthy. Like, I'm embarrassed for Cass, honestly, and from all the shit he talked, it's just like, but I give him props for like really putting energy back into Smack URL. I give him props for like really, you know, selling the battle. Shit, I bought it. You know what I'm saying? So fuck, like, I give him props for that. But it definitely was a waste of money, and, you know, I would have just waited a whole year. Like, I wait for all the other battles had I known that the quality was gonna be like that. I feel like he took so much time promoting and talking shit that he didn't really take time focusing on the battle, because everything that his detractors and his haters was saying came to fruition. Like, his bars sounded dated. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, I go like a white cat and black dog or some old shit like that. It was just like, Cass. Like, every time he said some nut ass shit, I was just like, Cass, man. Like, what the fuck, man? But like I said, I think a part of that is like, you know, he always sound like he just rapping. He never sound like he really, you know what I mean, like, was out there. And I think it's just that come across. And like, Goods, calculated, smooth, calm, collected like he always is. Like, touched on everything pretty much we knew he was going to touch on. The shocking part is that Cass really fed into everything that niggas was saying he was going to feed in, like, was going to do him in. Like, his schemes just don't last that long. He don't really dig into the schemes. You know what I mean? His rhyming, you know, cadence is kind of always not too far off from his normal. Like, he tends to, listen, his style is just not, you know, conducive to where battle rap is right now. And, you know, I don't know if he just did it for a quick check, but in the long run, he had to think, like, if I win this battle in the long run, like, because he would have been able to get, you know, other niggas, Hitman, A-Verb, them niggas not bad. Like, that can't even be a possibility now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that it was just like a quick cash grab, because if it was, he could have got more bread from putting more time and effort into the actual work of the battle. I feel like he put more time into the promoting than he actually did writing his verses. And one thing that I can say this should teach everybody is like how much social media can change your opinion about something. You know what I'm saying? Like, so prior to the battle, everybody, not me, but everybody was thinking that Cass was really gonna win that battle. And everything against their better judgment, they still kept thinking that. Niggas know Cassidy sound old. Niggas know Cassidy, he got punchlines, but in like a battle setting, anybody that been watching battle rap for any extended period of time can kind of tell that that wasn't going to be it. But niggas went against a better judgment just based off a nigga talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though Goods is not the greatest battle rapper, and Goods' rounds was okay. They was okay. They was solid. But if Cass would have came prepared, he could have definitely damaged Goods. You know what I'm saying? But he just not what it is right now. And niggas really let a nigga talking shit psych them into believing that he was going to win this battle. When the card first came out, everybody was saying Goods was going to get washed. I mean, Cassidy was going to get washed. Everybody was saying that. Then the more interviews that Cassidy did saying he the GOAT, he 5001, and he created the culture, which I'm not taking nothing away from Cass. Like, he from Philly, like, he really did put battle rap on the scene back in the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put nothing. He really was battling niggas every single day. He really was battling niggas. Niggas was calling the radio station. Cass would call on the radio and like every week or some shit like that. And niggas would take their crack at Cass, and Cass would like damage everybody on Power 99. Like, that shit was real. He really used to battle all fucking day. So I'm not gonna ever take that away from him. But people took his bravado and his cockiness so serious that they just started believing everything that he said. And that was enough to make niggas really think he was gonna wash Goods. So it's like, y'all really need to put things in perspective. That some things is just social media, some things is just people cockiness. Everything is not reality. Just because I'm sure niggas lost a lot of bread just betting on a nigga that was, and I ain't mad at Cass for being that sure himself. But it's something for the fans to take a look at, like, damn, we really feed into anything. Anything a nigga say like this, that's hype, that really mean that shit. Like, y'all really believe that shit? It's just like, what? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? It was no real evidence that was gonna tell y'all. I guess because Goods is not the best battle rapper, I guess niggas was kind of giving Cass the benefit of the doubt, but that's what I thought I was doing. I thought I was giving Cass the benefit of the doubt, even thinking that it would be like 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know why niggas thought that he was going 30 Goods. I never thought that. Like, I just think that it's the impact of social media. And I hope that niggas learn that, a motherfucker can say anything in an interview or anything, piping they self. That don't mean that it's going to be the reality. You know what I'm saying? So, the battle was lackluster. And then it looked like a couple times Cass wanted to kind of get off the stage. Like, that's how bad, to me, it looked like. He looked uncomfortable. Like, by the third round, he was looking uncomfortable. I'm like, just sit in that shit, Cass. Like, just sit in that shit. You feel me? But it was bad, Philly. I mean, we got to hold that L on that. What's up with us? Keep taking L's every time I turn around. Philly taking an L in a battle. Like, the fuck? Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. I'm telling you. I was embarrassed for Cass, dog. Some of that time, and then when Goods act like he was bringing the tranny out, and Cass was just standing there like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You should have went on the internet, nigga, daughter. Like, fuck it. He brought up the tranny. You should have brought up the fucking daughter. Like, he said something about his daughter, but he didn't say nothing. He was just like, oh, you think I'm gonna talk about your daughter? I ain't gonna talk about your daughter, whatever. I'm too much of a man, but your daughter gonna be affected when I kill you or some nut shit. Like, he brought that tranny shit up, nigga. You should have brought that daughter shit up. Like, it's all hands on deck. He act like he was bringing the tranny out. Cass was looking like he see the ghost. I'm like, man, come the fuck on with this shit, man. It was just all around bad, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Cass still a legend, you know what I'm saying? Still the hustler. Salute. And congrats, Goods, on the victory. Clean 30, you know what I mean? And, it is what it is. I'm going to watch the rest of the card. I ain't watched the rest of the card yet. I was watching that, and I was just like, what the fuck? But I'm going to go back, because Tay-Rock is my man. I heard that him and K-Shine battle was kind of not all that, but I fuck with both of them niggas, so I'm definitely about to go check that battle out now. But yeah, man, it was fucked up. Philly, we took that L, man. Hold that.